I welcome all of you once again to my class. My name is Jewel and today I am going to take the second lesson of Standard 5. I am dealing with ICSE syllabus Cordova Publications. Please like, share and please subscribe to my channel if you like to hear my further chapters from this textbook. Now let's go to the lesson. Susruda. Susruda is the father of surgery and he was born in 6th century BC. He was a descendant of Vishwamitra. Who's a descendant? A person who is related to a particular ancestor is called descendant. He was a descendant of Vishwamitra, the Vedic sage. Now, read and appreciate the work of this great physician. In this lesson, you are going to study about this great physician. There was a frantic knocking at the door which woke up the aged physician Susruda from his afternoon nap. There was a knocking at the door. Knocking means which woke up the aged physician Susruda from his afternoon nap. That is, Susruda was sleeping, and someone had come and knocked at the door, which woke up Susruda from his afternoon nap. Who could be there at my door at this time? So Susruda is telling, who could be there at my door at this time? He asked himself. Just must be someone who needs my help desperately. So Susruda is telling it must be somebody needs my help. Saying this, Susruda went up to the door asking who is it. So Susruda went to the door asking who is it. I am in great distress. Distress means sorrow. Revered physician. Revered means respected physician. So who's that? Somebody at the door said that I am in great sorrow. Respected physician. A tragedy has befallen me. Befallen means something bad that had happened is called befallen. A tragedy has befallen me and I am in great pain and anguish. So he's telling that the stranger said that a tragedy had fallen me and I am in great pain and anguish. You are the only person who can help me. See, and that person that stranger is asking Susruda that you are the only person who can help me, was the agonizing reply. When Susruda opened the door, he was in for a shock. So what happened when Susruda opened the door? He was shocked. At the door stood a stranger crying and moaning with blood flowing down from his earlobe. So how was the stranger when he opened the door? When Susruda opened the door, there stood a stranger. He was crying and moaning. He was making sound of pain with blood flowing down from his earlobe. And what happened to him? See, blood was flowing down from his earlobe. Earlobe means the round soft part of the bottom of the ear is called the earlobe. Come in immediately, said Susruda. So Susruda told the stranger to come in immediately. Come fast. All will be well. Everything will be all right. But stop crying and mourning. But Susruda told the stranger, stop crying and don't complain. Have courage. Don't lose courage. He led the stranger to a neat and clean room. You can see in the picture. Susruda led the stranger to the neat and clean room with surgical instruments laid out neatly on a big table. So Susruda took the stranger to the room. There was surgical instruments which was lying on a big table. In one corner were clean mattresses, stacked one on top of another. So in one corner of the room there was mattress. Mattress means mat. Stacked means arranged neatly on one on top of the other. So mattresses were arranged one on the top of another. Susruda took out one mattress and spread it out on a wooden bed. What did Susruda do with the mattress? He took one mattress and he spread it on a wooden bed. He put that mattress on a wooden bed. He then asked the stranger to sit on it. Then what did Sushruta tell the stranger? Please sit on it. Sushruta then cleaned the stranger's face and ears with the extract of a medicinal plant. What did Sushruta do? He then cleaned the stranger's face and ears and what did he do? With the extract of medicinal plant. He then handed the stranger a mug of wine and instructed him to drink it. Then he gave the stranger a mug of wine and told him to drink it. Then this calmed the stranger and now he is now okay. After this, Sushruta started preparing for the surgery. Now Sushruta started preparing the stranger for the surgery. The first thing he did was he went into his garden. So what did the first thing Sushruta do? He went to his garden. In the garden there was a large green creeper. So what did you see in the garden? There was a large green creeper. Creeper means plants that often vines itself is called creeper. He took the largest leaf from the creeper and brought it into the room he had prepared for the operation. And what did Sushruta do? He went to his garden and he took a creeper. And with that creeper, he took from the creeper the large leaf from the creeper and brought it and kept in his room. And he brought it into the room that he is going to do the operation. Sushruta measured the size of the ear lobe with it. So what did Sushruta do with that creeper's leaf? He measured the size of the earlobe with the earlobe of the stranger. Why do you think Sushruta did this? Why did Sushruta do like that? Then picking up a knife and forceps. What is forceps? Forceps means instruments used by the doctors. It's called the forceps. Then picking up the knife and the forceps from the table, he put them over the flame. Now Sushruta is going to conduct the operation. So before that he is going to sterilize the instruments. Understood? So he put them over the flame. Flame means fire. To sterilize. Sterilize means to kill the bacteria. He then proceeded to carve out a strip of flesh from the stranger's cheek. Now what is the next Sushruta going to do? He then tried to take a strip of flesh. Strip means he tried to remove a piece of flesh from the stranger's cheek. The man cried and moaned in pain. So as soon as Sushruta tried to take a flesh from the stranger's cheek, the stranger was crying and moaning in pain. But the wine had numbed his senses to some extent. He was given some wine and that has numbed. Numbed means what? Numbed means you feel that it is a type of drug. Understood? Numb. See, the wine has numbed his senses. Numbed means he is feeling he cannot do anything. It has numbed his senses to some extent. This makes him the father of anesthesia. That is why Sushruta is called the father of anesthesia. Anesthesia means a drug that makes one unable to feel is called anesthesia. See, this you can this is a type of drug which doctors use only in operation theaters. Understood? Anesthesia means a drug that makes one unable to feel. The next step was to bandage the area from where the flesh has been carved out. So what is the next thing that Sushruta is going to do? He is going to bandage. Bandage. What is bandage? The soft white material that you tie around a wound. So it's called the bandage. So the next step that Sushruta is going to do is to bandage the area where the flesh has been carved out, from where the flesh has been removed. It had to be done with utmost care, and that Sushruta has to do with most care. After bandaging the cut, Sushruta cautiously transplanted the carved out flesh onto the disfigured earlobe. So what did Sushruta do with that flesh? He cautiously transplanted the carved out flesh. He took the flesh from the cheek of the stranger. That flesh is going to transplant it to that stranger's earlobe. He is going to put that flesh to the disfigured. Disfigured means spoiled. Appearance of a person is called disfigured. He is going to put that flesh on the stranger's earlobe. Disfigured earlobe. He then molded the transplanted flesh into shape and dusted the area with red sandalwood, powdered licorice and Indian barberry extract. So then what did he do? He then molded the transplanted flesh into shape. He gave that in a shape and dusted the area with red sandalwood. Then powdered licorice. What is licorice? A substance used in medicine is called licorice. And Indian barberry extract. Barberry means a shrub used in Ayurvedic treatment. After this treatment, he sprinkled a little sesame oil on it. Sesame oil on it. What did he do after that? He sprinkled a little sesame oil. He sprinkled a little oil on it. Lastly, he covered the flap with honey and butter and bandaged it with cotton. After that, what did he do? He covered it with honey and butter and bandaged that with cotton and linen. He then dusted it with a powder of baking clay. Then he dusted it with the powder of baking clay. After the surgery, now the surgery is complete. After the surgery was complete, Sushruta, like an efficient physician, advised his patient on the do's and don'ts. So after the surgery was complete, Sushruta gave advice to the stranger about what he can do and what he cannot do. Okay, that is called do's and don'ts. He also proceeded a list of herbs and medicines to be taken and applied regularly. So after that, Sushruta also prescribed a list of herbs and medicines that the stranger has to apply regularly. He then advised the patient to come after a period of 2 weeks to be examined and advised on further course of action. And what did then he do? He then advised the patient to come after a period of 2 weeks. That means he advised the patient, he advised the stranger to come after 2 weeks to examine and advise to be examined and advised on further course of action. Understood? Now this next part I will be taking in the next class. Please go through this part which I took now, and please share this with your friends and relatives, and please tell them to subscribe to my channel. All of you please subscribe to my channel and please send your comments. Okay, I will meet you in the next class. Until then, bye.